Hey there, Cancerians. Welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot. Alright, so we're going to be doing a general reading. So this reading will be whatever messages Spirit has for you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and let's get started. I hope you guys are doing well. Let me move this back some. Alright. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Spirit. What do you have for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Oh, okay. We got here, you're blocking your blessings. So I'm getting self-sabotage. And practice self-love. And you confuse your own self. And then it says you're creating the drama. Don't let it consume you. So let's see what this is all about. Cancer. Seems like you guys could be missing out on your blessings. I'm picking up like a self-sabotaging type of energy. Yeah, you got here this Ten of Wands coming through. You're struggling. But Spirit is saying this struggle that you're experiencing is a result of something that you may be doing. Okay, this burden that you're carrying, Spirit is saying you don't have to carry that burden. And yeah, this is the King of Cups, Cancer. So yep, look at here, destroying. Yep, you're intentionally. With the Death card, you are intentionally destroying a soulmate connection. This King of Cups, this is someone that you have deep love for and they also have deep love for you too. But I feel like this is someone that's intentionally, and I feel like this is you, Cancers, and for others, it could be the person that you're dealing with. But it says here, you know, there's some sort of intentional sabotage that's being done. Intentionally cutting ties with someone. Like, I feel like there's a string of fate associated with this connection. And someone is like, I'm going to intentionally yep, that tells you a soulmate connection. This is a soulmate connection that someone is intentionally trying to cut off. And Spirit saying, you're blocking your blessing. This is your blessing and you're currently blocking it. I feel like this is an energy of making things harder than maybe it needs to be. I feel like a lot of energy should be put on practicing self-love, right? Yeah, reclaiming your power. Self-love. I feel like there could be some sort of need to study or read. Maybe reading a book on self-love or getting some sort of knowledge when it comes to self-love to help you reclaim your power. Because I feel like you can say, okay, let me practice self-love, but do you really know what practicing self-love is? So I feel like this is about taking some time to really study and look up and gain some information and knowledge on what that is and actually doing the work and not just thinking self-love looks one way, right? I feel like there's just some sort of information around self-love that some of you may need to research and then go from there. Yeah, see, here goes the books again. Here goes, but she's not reading the books. It's like all this information, all this knowledge is around her. And here is Spirit trying to get her to look at these books, get her to look into this information here. And I feel like this information is about self-love. It's like sitting here crying or sitting here suffering when you don't really have to, because there's sun, there's light on the other side of getting this information. And that's why it says here too, you confuse your own self. And yeah, see, this is love. See, look at here. Oh, wow. Again, I keep telling you guys, for this isn't everyone's reading. So let's be clear. I don't want everyone watching this. You will know if this is your reading or not. But this says here, with this lover, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. Others could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, or a Why can't I think of the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Right. All right. So it says here, you confuse your own self when it comes to this love. And that's what I feel like. It's like you're struggling when you know deep down, here is spirit. This is a spiritual connection. It's like you may be doing things, and I feel like trying to get some sort of spiritual insight. So maybe, you know, they're telling me constantly maybe giving tarot readings or constantly trying to get some sort of information, and it's like it's information overload. I'm not talking about the information from the self-love. I'm talking about the information about, is this my person, or what are they doing? What are they doing with another person? I just feel like it's information overload when it comes to the connection, when deep down you already know what it is. And so I feel like you may get a reading, or you may get triggered by a reading and choose to give up on the connection, walk away. But I feel like whoever this other person is, it's like they didn't stop you from walking away. They wanted to say something, but they didn't stop you from walking away. Yeah, and then here you are focusing. I don't know why I want to put an R in focusing, but here you are focusing on work. It's like I feel like you guys are focusing on the fact that this person didn't stop you, didn't say what needed to be said, and they wanted to say something, but they didn't say it. So when you did walk away, it left you confused. It left you in search for answers. And that's why I feel like that's where you started to watch tarot readings, or you started to want to get readings, or even read your own cards, or just searching for information, because they didn't say anything and they left you wondering what was going on. But like I said, there was an overload. Look at all these bottles. So I feel like you got too much information that left you confused. I'm seeing here a change though. Someone's being free. Someone's world is changing. Let's see what this drama is about. So it's like this energy that you guys have been in or are in, I'm seeing here being free from it. I also feel like, they're telling me a house. You see the pendulum, you got the heart, you got the ring, the book, the sun, the star, you know, it lands on house. So this is a new chapter. Some of you, this is something specific for someone. So this is separate, because maybe there's been some confusion when it comes to this house situation. So if you have been looking for a new home, and I'm seeing water, there could be some distance. So maybe actually relocating for a new home. I'm seeing here to go for it. Okay, so maybe you've been trying to figure out, should you do it? But I'm seeing take the leap, because it seems like you could have been thinking about it. And Spirit's saying take the leap. It's going to work in your favor. This is a fortunate change, this house, and or a fortunate relocation. Let me get some more insight. This is a side note for someone. So someone needs to hear this message about this home situation. Yeah, see, it's in the distant horizon. You're going to be laying ground. You're going to be settling down in this new place. So I feel like for some, it could be actually a new house, or just relocating someplace new. Whether it's buying a house, or getting an apartment, or renting something. Yep, you're going to have there's a new community coming your way. Is what I feel like. But this is something in the distance. And I feel like you've been thinking about it, but I feel like there's a need to take action and just take a risk and go for it. Because I feel like it's going to change your life change your life. I feel like what could have been holding you back is that you may have felt some sort of loss when it came to love. So I feel like love and losing something. Some of you may have lost money, but I feel like, or maybe you felt like you were dealing with someone that stole something from you, whether it was money, stole your heart, or took something away. That could have been what blocked you from taking this risk and taking this chance. But I feel like it is going to be, yep, see, look at here, change. Yeah, but you've been stuck in despair. See, change, relocating, and moving. And maybe it has to do with work. Maybe you've been concerned about, will I have enough money? You've been in despair maybe about your job and about your finances. And some of you may be feeling despair because of age, or feeling like, you know, your time is running out. I feel like you've had to work really hard but I feel like there's going to be a breakthrough. So that was a side note for someone that needed that message. There's going to be a breakthrough when it comes to this home situation. So don't stay stuck in confusion. Spirit has said there's going to be a change, a fortunate change for you. Stay committed to the vision. Stay committed to that vision. It's going to break. You're going to break free. Okay. So let's see what this drama is all about here. We got, okay, we'll take it. It's falling through. Yeah, look at here, pointing fingers. So there could have been, I don't feel like this is you creating drama. I feel like if anything, this is some people that could have been coming at you. Whether you know it or not, you have people that are probably sending you negative vibes. So yeah, I see negative energy. Look at this whirlwind. So it's like, yeah, I feel like it's seeing that black cat too. I feel like there could have been like some dark black vibes being sent towards you. And look at you standing up, having to fight. You know, but I also feel like if you know this, you see this whirlwind, right? This is spirit. And I said this in the previous reading about no weapon formed against you guys will prosper. So you see all these wands, all of this negative energy that's coming towards you, people pointing the finger at you, people maybe being jealous of you, or just people just accusing you of things, or, you know, just coming at you with all of this drama or this negative energy, right? Spirit is saying, we're going to take it away. The wands, all these people pointing at you, look at how spirit is wrapping it up, taking it away. And that's what I'm saying right here. It's like you've been defending yourself and standing up for yourself and having to fight hard against this drama. Whether you know it or not, you have had drama coming towards you, physically or spiritually, right? But Spirit saying, we are protecting you. So rather it's coming towards you that you see it, or rather you don't see it. You are being protected. You are being protected from things that you don't even know about and things that you do know about. Spirit is taking all of that drama and taking it away from you. And remember, like I told you guys, no weapon formed against you are going to prosper. There's some sort of unexpected change with that Eight of Wands. I feel like being free from the drama. So I feel like a big shift. So if you've been feeling down and out, because sometimes you can have these evil eye or this negative energy being thrown at you. And so you may not see it with your eyes, but you may be able to feel it, because you may be feeling like, damn, why am I feeling so depressed? Or why am I feeling so irritated? Why am I feeling so angry? Why am I feeling so sad? That can sometimes be coming towards you from other people, right? Or situations, just drama. Like I said, whether you see it or not. And so you could be feeling this way, not knowing that you could be under spiritual attack. And so Spirit is saying, we're taking that away. So whatever was holding you back, because I feel like it was negative spiritual energy holding you back, knowingly or unknowingly, Spirit is saying we are going to cause chaos in their life. So anything that was sent towards you to harm you is going to be turned right back. It's going to be sent right back to sender. And it's so funny, guys. It is so funny that Spirit is saying this, because right before I started doing your reading, I set the intention and I pray. And if you notice my evil eye, you can't even see it. Let me adjust my camera. My evil eye is sitting right here. Typically it's sitting behind this portrait. But before I started this reading, I prayed and I put my evil eye right here. And I said that to Spirit too. It's so funny. I was like, any negative energy, cleanse it from my aura, and anything anyone tries to do, send that energy back. If they send you good energy, then they receive good energy. But if they send you bad energy, let it go right back to them. Let it go right back to them. I don't want that energy. And it's also funny, I just bought a poster. Let me show you guys. I just bought a poster because I can tell you guys, I feel it. That's why I can tell you, because I felt it too. I felt it around your energy because I've also experienced it. But I just brought this poster because I like to decorate my little station. And so I'm already preparing to put up my new decorations for Monday. And so I just brought this poster, and what does it say? I intentionally brought this. Good vibes only. That's what it says. Good vibes only. We want good vibes only, Cancers, right? So we're going to be sending back that negative energy. That's why I say no weapon formed against you is going to prosper. When you operate with good intentions, this is why Spirit will step in. And they're going to take all of that blame, all of that negative energy being pointed towards you, and wrap it up and deliver it right at their front door. All right, so all you have to do is sit. You don't have to do anything, right? I feel like some of you may feel like you may have had to sit and felt like a prisoner because maybe you felt delayed, you felt stuck. But Spirit's saying this right here, you don't have anything. Look at how she's sitting here, not worried, reading. And what did we talk about? This right here is the period. You're in this period right now. You're being seated because you're also being protected. But this period that you are in is for you to gain some sort of information. You're in a cycle because every cycle is not the same. You're going to be experiencing different cycles. You're presently in a cycle where there's something that you need to learn. Okay, there's something that you need to learn. We already know practice self-love. We already know about confusion, right? Information overload, blocking your blessings, struggling, giving too much, carrying too much, needing to maybe let go of some things, right? Spirit saying you don't need to struggle. You're choosing to carry these wands. You're choosing to carry this baggage. Spirit saying let that go, rest in getting some knowledge. Okay, look at how she's sitting back with her wine. Sit back and enjoy you being single and being abundant and not having any codependency issues. And look at what happened. Flourishing. People look up to you. And I told you guys, look at the light. You're a beacon of light to others. You're the emperor. You're operating this emperor, which means taking action. Getting your life organized. I feel like this is a period to focus on you. Get your life organized. Start that business that you want to start or that project that you want to start. Start making plans. This is about planning for me. I'm seeing here the emperor making plans, especially when it comes to one's life. Getting things in order. Because I feel like you've been stuck in this 3 of Swords for quite some time. This could be a time to start writing the pain that you experience. Meaning that you are not no longer trying to run from the pain or suppress the pain or struggle with the pain. You're actually doing something with the pain. You've gained some sort of insight, some sort of knowledge. Now you may want to write about the pain. Or there could be some sort of book that's going to inspire you. Because I feel like some of you may have been in denial for some time. Let's pull one more card. And then we got here, moving on to peace. Justice being served. You're going to get justice. What's owed to you and what's due to you. I feel like you're going to enter into a peaceful period. Justice is on your side. And I'm seeing here, I feel like this is different because they're carrying a cloak. So it's like this is someone that I feel like when I see a cloak, it's kind of a heavy cloak. But this person doesn't have a cloak on. And remember, I felt like you guys were struggling and feeling burdened. But I feel like that is going to lighten up. And that's why I say you're going to enter into a season of peace and where justice is going to be on your side. You have here this Knight of Cups coming in. Someone is going to be sneaking back into your life, Cancers. So let's see what that is about. Yeah, this is someone that you may have left out in the cold. Someone that you're not talking to. But it looks like they're going to be trying to sneak back into your life. Let's, what deck? Let me get another deck. Okay, so I wanted to get another deck. This is actually an impromptu reading. I wasn't planning on doing a reading, so I didn't have a deck by me. But you have someone that's going to be sneaking their way back into your life to profess their feelings for you. And what I mean by sneaking is like they're hiding that they're making some sort of plan. Is what I feel like is taking place here. Let's see what this is about, Spirit. Clarify the 7 of Swords and Knight of Cups. It's like they're sneaking around. They don't want anyone to know that they're coming towards you. I feel like they regret not doing it sooner. And remember, we talked about walking away. So yeah, you guys did go your separate ways. And remember, they didn't speak up. And they're now saying, I wish I knew then what I know now. I also feel like this person regrets. There's some regret with this person when it comes to their sexuality. I feel like some of you were dealing with someone that was promiscuous, or they could have slept with someone that they regret sleeping with, because I'm getting here flings. So I feel like they could have been intimate, whether it was prior to you or after you. I just feel like they regret the people that they were intimate with. And that's why it says, I wish I knew then what I know now, because they know this. They know this to a source. They know true love. They know real love. And they know that all those other people was just was just sex. It wasn't love. And they know real love, and they know how important it is to hold their sexual energy instead of just giving it away so freely. And so I feel like this person is feeling regret I feel like whoever they were with, or I feel like for some it was a lot of people, but I feel like they would lie and, tell people that they love them, or just like say like really romantic things to people to get them, to sleep with them, or, however that may be. It's like they will lie about their feelings, okay, just so that they can have these flings. And I feel like that is eating away at them too. They regret doing that. And they could have very well done that with you. And now knowing just how true this love is, they regret doing that. I also feel like this person regrets keeping their feelings for you a secret. Look at here. Make them prove it. You're going to have to make this person prove it. And I feel like this person knows that, because you feel like this person is not for you. You don't feel like this is someone that's for you, especially by what you experienced with them. That's why you were doing all these readings or trying to get some sort of information, because you're like, this cannot be my person, even though I feel these feelings, these deep feelings, and I feel this deep bond and this deep connection. This can't be my person, because they're a liar. They're a cheater. Granted, they regret it. You're like, you're going to have to prove to me that you've changed, and you're going to have to prove to me that what you're saying now is actually true, because all they've done was lie to you in the past, right? So you're in this position where you feel like this is not for you. This is not your person. And they are in the position where they're stalking you. I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. They're sitting wanting to send you a message. That's why I said they're secretly planning coming towards you. I feel like they have written several messages, or they have thought about speaking to you, speaking up to you, but there's distress when it comes to communicating with you. Like, this person is stressed about what they're going to say. I feel like they try to get information to figure you out. It's like they study you. And I feel like they study you because they're trying to get, whoever this person is, I feel like they are very intuitive. And it's like they're trying to tap into your energy. Meaning, and I feel like when I mean by studying you, it's like they're trying to feel where you are at in life. And by looking at your pictures, it's like they're studying your pictures to see, are you with someone? Like they're stalking you. Like it's like they're trying to watch what's going on in your life. They're not just looking at a picture. They're studying the picture because they're looking for clues to try to figure out what's going on in your life. And I feel like some of them are very intuitive too. I'm getting this strong intuitive energy around this person. But it's like, what do I say to you? They don't know what to say. I feel like they've written words, maybe written out a text message or maybe written out an email, but then don't send it because they get frustrated and think it's not the right thing, or they think that it's not going to work to get you to open up and talk to them. Whatever they write, they feel like it's not good enough. It's like they feel like they have to write something very deep, obviously the truth, but it's like they have to do something really extra to get your attention because they did something extra to push you away, to the point to where you're like, this is not for me, because it's been such a struggle, it's been such a burden, but you're having a hard time breaking free from each other. See, here's this vibe. You're both having a hard time. Even though you may say, no, this is not my person. You may feel differently, but your head is telling you something else. Your heart and head are not in agreement over this connection. But you're both still feel tied to one another. You can't escape one another. They're constantly thinking about you. I never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. But they don't know what to say to you. Yep, they're worried. I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right between us. By the time this person works up the courage to contact you, they feel like it may be too late. And I feel like they watch you to see, are you with someone else? To see how you're doing in life. How is this person feeling when it comes to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Self-growth. So this person has a lot of self-work to do. That's why they're not contacting you. They're focused on themselves, focused on finding, it says soul finding. So I feel like this person, just like you, because remember we saw practice self-love. I feel like this period is for both of you to do that. For you guys, is your period of self-love is about some sort of knowledge that you need to gain when it comes to actually taking the action to put in the work of practicing self-love. And I feel like for your person, it's a little bit more deeper, because I feel like you're a little bit more advanced in your person, because they're still trying to find something when it comes to their soul, when it comes to their purpose, when it comes to their life, and when it comes to their identity. They have very fond memories of you, the good and the bad. That's why we see bittersweet. But this is someone that feels like, you know, you guys are meant to be. Marriage. I feel like this person is kind of like in that energy of like, I'm getting like rom-com, like in the sense of like, you know how you watch a movie and how everything always works out in the end? That's what I feel like this person is. Look at all of the hearts that's around them. This is giving me like rom-com vibe, right? This is how this person is viewing the connection, in the sense of we're meant to be together. It's all going to work out in the end. We're going to fall in love. We're going to have a family for those that want one. We're going to blend families. Like everything is just all going to work out fine. This is how this person is feeling. Whether you feel that way or not, this is, because yeah, see, just as I said, I felt like this was you. Like, I don't feel that way. But this person is feeling like all will work out in the end. Even though, you know, they're nervous about it right now. Because I told you, I feel like this person is a spiritual person, or they're tapped into something spiritual, whether they know it or not. Like their intuition, I feel like is strong, because I feel like it became even more stronger after meeting you. And we got here sorrow. So feeling loss, grief, and depression when it comes to you. They feel abandoned and left out of your life, walked away, cold. Or feeling alone without you. Whether they walked away or not, this person is just really feeling cold right now, feeling by themselves, and feeling like there's no way that they could get in touch with you, communicate with you, because they're feeling so much sorrow. And I feel like this sorrow isn't just about you. I feel like there's this person is going through a dark night, because we saw doing some soul searching, trying to find themselves. All right, let's pull some emotions when it comes to this person, and then we're going to close out the reading. We got here, yep, see, inspired. So here, yeah, look at here. They're inspired by the love that they have for you. So I feel like you'll be hearing from this person. Remember, we talked about them writing you a letter or writing an email. This love that they have for you is inspiring them to write something really deep. They're going to feel inspired, whereas before, you know, they felt like they didn't have the right words. But there's something, I feel like it's going to be a song. I feel like some sort of song is going to inspire them to, you know, give them the words. And I also feel like something spiritual is going to also help them come up with the necessary words to say to you and to express just how much they genuinely do love you. Yeah, jealous. So they could have saw something that made them jealous and hoping that you would be receptive of them, have open arms. Again, here comes regret. I feel like you both have some regrets when it comes to this connection. But I also feel like you both are tired of how long this journey has been. And that's why I said I feel like there's something spiritual that's going to click, that's going to open the door for you and this person to have an honest conversation. Because I feel like this right here, this letter, this communication, I feel like it's going to be a heartfelt, honest conversation or letter where they're going to be vulnerable with their love for you. Where the things where they were lying and not telling you the truth about how they felt, they're going to be telling you the truth. And I'm still feeling like they're secretly planning a date, or they will be secretly planning a date with you. All right, my beautiful Cancers, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Take care of yourself, and I will catch you guys Saturday. Like I said, this was impromptu. I felt led to do this, but I'll be back to giving you guys another reading. Probably Sunday, I'll try to get you guys another reading out. All right, bye guys.